Unless our problem is a hungry alligator.
Ability for a Florida-dwelling man who never leaves his house. The film you submitted received the most votes. Falsehood, I did not vote for Frozen. I don't wear those anymore, they're too childish. Clearly, I am skeptical about whether Thomas has anything children's picture that he has already seen. Bad place. Thomas is at home. Some psychologists might be more inclined in this context, refocusing or redirecting. This one in which there presently does not seem to be an action address his feelings without exacerbating the problem. Turning his attention to something good can be beneficial. I might need you to leave if you don't stop. Not necessarily, Virgil. Some things need time. Like evolution. Externalization. It's a key feature. Externalization, sensation outside of one's own body. It's easier to give your focus to something than it is to actively take your focus away from something. No, it isn't. Joan! Virgil, how many times has our response to a difficult decision been half committing to one option, thinking about whether that option is our best option until it's too late for Thomas to change his mind? No. Patton's right. Decision has been made. Hans is tricking Anna into believing that he's in love with her, but she's not around, so why did he make that face?
Oh man, yeah, I'm like so f***ed up on chocolate fondue, I don't even know what I'm saying right now.
Is something wrong, Patton? Hey, yeah!
Makes things worse.
What's happening now with her? What if he really shouldn't let go of any more of her clothing? That's for sure. She's gonna freeze to death.
Maybe we should try to—
Is a storm out tonight? If so, an outdoor social gathering seems ill-advised. It's for the best that you stayed home. Do you think this ice castle has a lavatory? This place sounds awful. Sight of nature's laws? Meddled with the vote to ensure that we would watch this, and yet you're the one constantly making fun of it.
Look, no! Thomas, by painting it—
Thomas's friends immediately and uncritically accept the first negative thing there as a fact, his perspective on what happened, then I'm doubtful that those friendships would have lasted under any circumstances.
Oh, and that—
Thomas, Virgil, favor, and name 5 things that you can see. 4 things that you can feel. 3 things that you can hear. 2 things that you can smell. 1 thing that you can taste. Your mind has been through time and space, from unpleasant memories to worse, both of which take place elsewhere. Commutation can be harmful. There's often not much that you can do in the here and now to resolve. What I just had you do a moment ago was an exercise to remind you, not somewhere else, dealing with something else, you are safe. No problem, just you're a cool teacher being his cool self. So, Elsa's power set includes freezing water, freezing objects, creating ice and snow she can imagine out of ice, poison ice blast that slowly kill you and or ice, erasing fabric from existence, creating fabric from melting snow and ice, telekinetic manipulation of frozen water, creating an eternal winter, creating an eternal mini winter snow club subject around wherever they go, and reviving dead flora. Elsa's seemingly unstoppable ice powers, I'd imagine Arendelle becomes a global superpower, so that time could ever stand a chance against her never-ending army of ice golems. Watching a film is clearly too passive of an exercise to allay Thomas's trouble. I think we need a more active distraction that Thomas can really think about and focus on. Oh, are we going to amend the inconsistencies in the internal logic of the original film? It's true. Those 2 phrases are not synonymous. Of love as an open door.
Love back, lesson has already evaporated.